Euro USD, we start with daily chart. Okay. Based on daily chart, we want to see whether we should look for the correction for one more drop similar to what we have here, or this is the start of the up move. Okay. Because when we put this one in relative to this, based on the indicators here, we have a divergence and MACD doesn't show us. We have the two different results. That's why we can expect this one turn to a correction for one more drop, or we consider this is the only correction move and this is the start of the reversal, because internally for this move also we have the internal correction. We can look at this. Now we want to see how we can trade it. In this case, if we move to forward chart, all right, and based on forward chart, now we want to see again how we can look at this, because simply we could put this one in relative to each other as a running flat for one move up, but as we can see the price, the way it's moving, may we get one more drop at that times, the whole structure will be different. Okay, anyway, we move to 1 hour chart and see how we can trade it. Maybe we explain from there. Okay, first of all, based on 1 hour chart, if you put this one in relative to this, MACD doesn't show us the divergence, but the another indicators show us the divergence. Okay, now the thing is how we can look at it, because as I mentioned, to put this one relative to each other for one move up was good idea, but after we get this one, I don't think we can look at I mean the this correction similar to what I explained right now. Now what's the next? Okay, simply we can say this one can turn to another move with a flat for one more drop, or this one can give us a drop a bit more before we get the reversal. All right, no, we want to see how, actually we don't have any trades at the both possibility whether up move or down move will happen here, but now we want to see how we can look at the different option. The first option is we put this one as 1 2 3 with the divergence, but the MACD doesn't show us. In that case, we can consider this is the start of the down move. That means if we want to look for sell, the best option is we get one move up, we get the flat, then any sell from there we take it with the breakout of this low. Okay, that's mean if you want to look for sell, but if the price drop from here, we cannot sell it unless with the breakout of this, then after that we see whether we get any trade setup or not. Okay, and the another option that is still we are within this correction and the correction is not finished, and that times we can expect this one drop a bit more with the breakout of this low, then we will have 1 2 3 as a correction in relative to this, because MACD doesn't show us the divergence, and still we can look for the next. Okay, because when we refer to this, we have a divergence. That means we can consider this is the only move, because if we put A, B, C, and we can consider this is the start of the down move. That's why we mentioned we can expect the flat for one more drop. That means we look for sell. And if we will follow the MACD, as we see, there is no divergence. That means still we can get one move up. That means still we can get this is the first move, and this is the correction, and this is the next move. That's why if the price drop a bit more, then we can put this one in relative to this for next move. That means we can look for buy. But also we can, I mean, even the price start from here, we can look for buy. We don't need to wait for the breakout of this one. Then we look at this flat in relative to this. Okay, that means if you want to look for buy, whether the price break, we can put this one as a flat or as what we have here. Okay, now how we can trade it. Okay, if the price continue from here, I don't think we can get a really good trade setup. The best things if this one drop a bit more and break this low. And if you want to look for trade setup, we need the sharp move with the flag. By the way, if you get any trade setup, as long as the price is below this low, below this top, when the price reach to the top, for example, if you get any move with a sharp move flag, whether from here or if the price drop a bit more, if you get any buy, price came to the top, if we see there is a continuation, we take. If not, we take out the, I mean, sorry, if there is a continuation, we keep it. That means if the price could break and continue, we keep. If not, we see the prices cannot break the top, it's correcting, we take out the trade. Then any sell from there, we take it. If we get any sharp move with the flag, we look for sell. Okay. Anyway, we don't have any proper trade setup. We need to wait if we confirm which one is it. Okay. In this case, we just leave it. We will just follow the chart. If I see any update, any trade setup that can confirm the next move, then I will share. Thanks.